So the point is really, guys, to really collect the info from your life, from your day, from your weight, from your loss, weight loss, fat body fat percentage, whatever that is. Start collecting the information because down the road you should. Welcome to Eva Eckert Show. I am a Polish immigrant with a big heart, strong accent, kick-ass husband, and 2 awesome kids. I inspire women around the world to take bold action towards their dreams, passions, and desires, so finally their life becomes more meaningful and fulfilled. I believe that the baddest superhero of your unique purpose is within all of us, and we should share it with the world to make the world a better place. May this show help you finally discover the power of self-belief, self-discipline, so you can stop making excuses and create the life you truly desire and deserve by being the upgraded version of you. Hello, friends, and welcome to a new episode of the Eva Eckert podcast. Again, super thankful for you being here. In today's episode, we're going to be diving into hormones imbalances. But again, I just want to let you know, I am not a doctor. There is a disclaimer at the end of this episode. I am only sharing the story of my personal life. So if you've been struggling with hormones like I am, this episode is for you. So I'm 48 right now at recording this episode. And I went through menopause a couple of years ago. It was very early. And what happened is I went on HRT per my doctor's request because I had really low hormones. But what I've started seeing is I start seeing some other side effects. I start seeing being a little bit anxious in the morning. Then in the afternoon, I had a horrible drops of the energy. Literally at 5 p.m., I wanted to go to sleep. And almost like a water retention kind of thing, about 3-4 pounds on the scale. And it started worrying me because I'm eating healthy. I'm doing all of it. So what is the problem? And 4 pounds on me is not a lot because I'm a very fit person. So if you know me, you would not even notice. But you know how it is. We girls are obsessed about scales. We're obsessed about how we look, especially that scale bothers us. And despite the fact, it's like I fit in the same clothes from pre-pregnancy as well. So it's like it shouldn't be an issue. Someone else would probably say you are just sick in the head. Like, how can you even do an episode like this? But I'm pointing it out there because maybe you've been on HRT and maybe these symptoms has been a common for you. Maybe you can relate to exactly what I said. Spike of cortisol in the morning, higher melatonin in the afternoon, a little bit on difference on the scale, right? And I'm like, I gotta put this message out there because we've done tons of blood work with my doctor, and at one point she suggested to do a Dutch test. And look, this is not a paid commercial. First of all, I saved this so you can actually see it. I have a little information right here. You're gonna see it in the opposite, way, but it says Dutch test at the top. So if your provider, if your doctor is certified, you can do this. If not, you can probably find people that will be able to do this for you. Literally, the test, it's called Dutch test. It's spelled DUTCH test, Dutch test, right? So why we decided to do this Dutch test is so we could see how I metabolize hormones. And when the test came in, it was right there, obvious. Hormones were perfect. They were great levels. The only thing was a little question mark about my thyroid and a little bit question mark about the cortisol and the melatonin. And guess what else? Literally, when I start saying, the doctor was looking at the results, and at the same time I said, doctor, but there is something else that I struggle. I think I struggle the most out of everything is my digestion. My digestion is not good. There is some kind of a problem, and I know that it is. And you know what I'm talking about. Like if we go serious and bold and like talking about everything, it's just the bowel movement. We're talking about constipation. We're talking about bloating. We're talking about indigestion. And again, your body, you should go to the bathroom once or even twice a day. So I knew it that there is some kind of problem right there. There shouldn't be like this. I need to fix this. I need to get that. So the point is really, guys, to really collect the info from your life, from your day, from your weight, from your weight loss, fat body fat percentage, whatever that is. Start collecting the information, because down the road you should, and especially if you're going through menopause or postmenopause, you should have this information. So if you are a young girl listening to this episode, start writing down everything about your period so you have a map. Don't wait till it's too late, because nobody never told me this. So now I'm wiser, I know more, and I'm going to be able to prepare my daughter for the future, right? And if you have daughter, you know that they're going to be going through the same thing. So my point for you is to, if you've been struggling and blood work is not showing you anything, make sure to do this, because this test showed so much in depth, and I'm super grateful for doing it. And having this panel, I can always go back to it, show to another doctor if anything, and get a second opinion as well. But the thing was, it was just like a map. What is happening in my body? So knowing how your body is operating and functions is one thing, but then also there is this, the second brain, which is our gut, right? Our GI tract. It's like, if this doesn't work, this cannot function correctly. So it's all interconnected. So if you've been struggling with GI, you can watch the next episodes, because I'm going to be revealing cortisol information based on what I've been through. That will be part 1 and part 2. To stay tuned for these videos. And guys, again, thank you for liking, sharing these episodes, maybe making comments. And remember, the superhero is within you. You just need to rediscover it. May your passion and your curiosity be endless. May your enthusiasm be infectious. And may your final outcome be of service to others. Each of us makes the difference in the universe. I make mine, and the universe is awaiting you. No excuses.